This is my favorite day of the week. So first things first, I do want to say thank you to all of you that have sent me something to the P.O. Box. It's been such a blast for me to be able to open things from you guys. The one thing I do want to say is that it sometimes takes me a week and a half, 2 weeks, sometimes longer to do a video like this. So if you don't get your package opened right away, but you sent me something, I can promise you I will eventually get it into a video. I gotta stop trying to run so many YouTube channels and maybe I'll get around to it a little sooner. So I've separated the packages into two sides. We have stuff I bought for myself and stuff that you guys sent me. The reason I'm including the stuff I bought for myself is because I finally pulled the trigger. It's a purchase I've been wanting to make for a while that's really gonna help the quality of the YouTube channel. Sometimes I'm the kind of person that I sit on a big purchase for a month. I don't pull the trigger, I delete it from the cart, I put it back in the cart, I think it over, I decide it's worth it, I decide it's not worth it. And with this, I eventually just decided it was worth it. I think we're gonna start with this side. So if you guys have been following along with the channel, you know that recently I've decided to upgrade my camera. For the longest time, I've used the T6i, which is what you guys are watching on right there. Really, beyond the Canon, everything else that I've filmed is usually on my iPhone or on the drone. But the problem with the Canon that I'm using currently is that it only records in 1080p. See, both my drone and my iPhone record in 4K. But for some reason, my camera is stuck in 1080p. So for that and the limitations on the FPS are why I decided to go with this bad boy right here. This is the Panasonic GH5. I've always wanted to be a tech review channel. We made it. Instruction manual. The grand reveal. Oh, dang. That looks good. Now, the reason I ended up going with this camera is one, it films in 4K, two, it can film at 1080p, 120 frames per second. That way, when I want to get those slow-mo shots of Haley, the dogs, or even baby G, we'll be ready. Now, the other reason is the flip-out screen. You guys know if you're vlogging, you've got the camera turned, you're facing it towards yourself. Having a flip-out screen is almost a non-negotiable because you have to be able to frame yourself within the shot. Right now, I'm looking at you guys, but in my periffs, I'm really making sure that I'm not looking like this in the lens. What do you think the odds are that the battery's already charged? Now we need to add the most important piece. Bam. So at this point, I think we're all set and ready to go. You're of course wondering what it's gonna look like. So without changing any of the default settings, I'm gonna flip the cameras real quick and then we'll open the rest of the packages. All right, here we are. Looks a little different. Even from just a little bit of the screen that I'm seeing over here. The one downside is that I don't have the wide angle lens. We'll see if that's something that I can just use my old trusty Canon for, or if it's something I'll end up buying for this camera. I'm undecided at this point. I feel like it'd be cool to have a wide angle one and then the Lumix for the regular shots. Plus with this lens being a 12 to 35, holy cow. I feel like I'll finally be able to get some of that B-roll footage. I'm thinking these two are probably gonna complement each other pretty well. All right, let's move on. Oh. I just tore a hole in my mouse pad. All right, so I got the GorillaPod. I have one for the Canon, but I figured if I'm outside the studio, which this is just a tripod that I'm using, I'll probably want to use this for both cameras. A lot of big YouTubers use this. It's called the Bendy tripod. Camera goes up on top. Actually, I can demo it with my old camera. So camera goes up on top, and then this guy right here is basically a tripod on the go. You can set this thing on tables, fences, railings. With the legs being bendable, you can literally put this thing on anything. Exactly. One other super nice feature about this thing that I don't use very often, that you've probably seen your favorite vlogger do, is put all the legs together and then you've created your own handheld tripod. If you're looking to be the next Casey Neistat, here's step one. Beyond that, a couple other little purchases, extra battery, you can't go wrong without them, extra SD cards. And what's cool about this Lumix is that it actually holds 2 SD card slots. The old camera only has 1. All right, so that's it for my purchases. Now we're gonna open the mail from you guys. So our first package is from Anton Broadhurst, who said, "What's up, Geekermon? Anton here." He said, "I'm a little salty. The one time my clan matched against you, you backed out. Rip. You can probably blame Haley or the dogs for that. When I'm not calling plays in the Crucible with the Noodle fam, I spend my time creating the world's best CBD. I've included some of my products for you and your family to enjoy. New Light CBD. I have to say, I've never tried CBD oil before. My favorite thing about these is that you sent me the pet spray, the New Light Salmon Spray. I'm gonna have to read up on how exactly I'm supposed to use this. Do I just take it like a shot, or? Anton, I appreciate you, buddy. Number 2. Ooh, wow. That's awesome. Hello, hello from the Great White North. Congratulations on becoming a mom and pop. Our little family is excited for your growing one. My husband has been a fan of yours since the beginning of Destiny 2, and I've been watching off and off for about 3 years. Off and off? Did I just make that up? As a congratulatory gift on parenthood, I made you a baby blanket with the 3 class symbols. It's an extremely nerdy gift and I hope you like it. I love it. There's also crochet fingers for when your baby is grabbing and eating everything. Oh, look at these little guys. Super excited for the next chapter in your lives. Much love from Vero and Jason. All the way from Ontario, Canada. Dang. Also, I really love the fact that you sent me the washing instruction, because you know I just throw it in the dryer with everything else. Ooh, this thing is cozy. Vero and Jason, thank you guys both so much. That was way cooler in my head. Oh, we got the going to bed book. Man, you got the whole series. Blue hat, green hat, doggies, A to Z, moo, ba, la la la. You know, it's funny, I remember being read these books as a kid. And surprisingly, I don't think that we have these yet. Best wishes to all 3 of you for many happy and healthy days. And when Baby Geek comes, remember they start moving, crawling, climbing, running, and growing up way too fast. Don't tell me that. These are books I was given when my daughter was born. She's 5 now, but we still read through a lot of these books right before bed. From Jimmy Rittman. Jimmy, thank you so much. I appreciate it, buddy. I promise you every single one of these is gonna get a lot of time read before bed. All right, last but not least, Fragile box. Was that a good thumbnail face? You think that? I think that'll work. Hi Geeker Mom and Geek, so excited for y'all to become parents. I told Geek about these candles in a live stream. Represent the 1%. Love, Sarah. Oh, no way. It's a LaCroix can with candles inside. This might be the most awesome thing ever. The box literally said Fragile. We're good. Guys, it's still in one piece. We're fine. Sarah, this is the most creative thing I've seen in a long time. Thank you so much. I literally am gonna put it back in the box and have Haley open it. Love and blessings always. Keep up the positive content. From Saucy Rossi, Ross Goddard. What is it?
Bottles from my breast pump.
How am I supposed to do that with a straight face?
You should put the outtakes in there.
Thank you for the breast pump bottles, buddy. Haley off camera here is very appreciative.
I registered for that. I need those.
I know you need them. It was just fun. Like, if the people don't know you're here, it's me like, hey. Thanks, Ross. I didn't even know what it was.
Extra bottles from my breast.
Looks like a flask. Maybe I'll repurpose them after the baby. Ross, thank you so much, buddy. Haley really appreciates it. What do we have here? My diapers finally came in. Geek congrats from Dorkter Sleep, Sam Biggs. Thank you so much, buddy. Apparently we're gonna go through like 8 to 10 of these a day, so we'll be burning through this box in no time. How many are in here? 66 diapers. This is literally only like 8 days, no. 8 days worth, that's it? I don't know about that. This is only a week's worth of diapers? Help someone out there. All right guys, I think that's gonna do it for me. Hopefully you've been enjoying the videos. I know today's not a vlog, it's kind of an unboxing video, but today is also the big drop for the Destiny channel, so I'm trying to maintain both, trying to keep the videos coming your way. The vlogs are gonna pick up very soon. No baby yet, hey, I will keep you posted, all right? We got the new camera. Now the baby can come. I expect to see some more videos soon, and hopefully a vlog to the hospital in the next few days. Thank you guys for all the love, and don't forget, like always, make sure that you guys